What's up, guys? US Commentator here, and we're playing some Team Deathmatch on Seatown using the HCR Silence with Sleight of Hand Pro, Quick Draw Pro, and Marksman Pro with the MP9 silencer suppressed as a secondary with portable radars and a Simtex. Alright, guys, so this commentary I wanted to talk about how I became good at COD, or went basically from full-out noob to a pretty decent player. So let me tell you right now. At the beginning of Black Ops, I was a sub 1 KD player, which is pretty pathetic, considering I haven't gone negative since the beginning of this game. So yeah, as a pretty bad player at the beginning of Black Ops, and most of the time through Black Ops, I didn't gain too much skill. Right here, I just outsmarted this kid right here. So basically, I was a non-YouTube. I didn't know about the YouTube community until the beginning of Black Ops, probably, or soon before it, when I was still pretty bad. I was all like, "Yes, Black Ops is coming out soon. I'm gonna go on YouTube, look up some gameplay for it." And then that's when it all started, and I got into YouTube. I started watching XJaws. He was probably my favorite commentator during Black Ops. I don't think he's too great now. Well, he's good, but I just don't watch him that much anymore because I like to watch the old Brits, you know, Fearcrats and iTemp, pull off a Moab like with every single gun. Right here, this kid gets owned and lags across the map. So basically, how I got good at this game was that's basically how I hopped on YouTube, like in anticipation of Black Ops, I guess you could say, and started watching commentary from then, and got a bunch of tips, what guns to use, what not to use. It's a big step in the right direction for me in terms of getting better at Call of Duty and getting better at making YouTube videos. Right there, I cut off the AC-130 just to save time, and these were fail AC-130s. They got 2-in-1 life, but they were pretty pathetic, just to say the least. They probably got 10 kills between the two of them put together, and it's pretty sad. I must admit, they were all spawning inside. If I showed you, you'd see. Right here, I get another one. No, I didn't cut off the AC-130 yet. That was the first one. So, I also wanted to talk about some of my YouTube inspirations, or people that kind of inspired me to make videos like I do today. Well, first of all, like I said, one of the first people I discovered off of the Black Ops search was XJaws. And XJaws, if you don't know him, I'm sure everybody knows him. Don't get me wrong if you don't take it the wrong way. XJaws, he makes these pretty good tip videos. He likes to feature a lot of new people, and he is really good back in the Black Ops times, back in 2011. So he gave me a lot of tips. I don't know, I don't think that was a 5-gun streak. Can someone count that for me? Because I kind of got on my 30 and just got like 2 kills, and then I got a predator missile. So unless I'm just wrong and I'm just being stupid, leave a comment and let me know, because that's kind of weird. So there was two bigger ones for me that made it seem like smaller channels could actually get known, which actually helped me actually make videos for a purpose, not just for fun, but views a video and stuff. The first one would be Freddy Jr. 2077. Now, he has like 4K subs. Not too many people that are watching this probably know him, so his link will be in the description. Because he's a really good player. He's like a 2.5 KD player, and during Black Ops he was even higher. He was up in the 3s, and he had around 300 nukes in Modern Warfare 2, I believe. So go check him out. But my friend showed him to me, and I just loved his videos. He gave a lot of good tips, and I liked listening to commentary of people around my age, you know, because everyone else, like other people, you know, they just sit around and swear like every 2 seconds and stuff, and that wasn't really what I liked at the age of 11. So, Freddy Jr. was a good one. You know, he cusses me now, but who cares? I'm 13, and I don't care. So, And then from Freddy Jr., by Freddy Jr. I was Jewish commentator, which is kind of a similar name to mine.
Our UAV's online.
So the Jewish commentator, he is Jewish, he lives in Israel, and he makes these really good videos, really good tips. That's second Nation 30. I think I died on like a 21 gun streak, pretty unfortunate, but like I said on my other channel, I usually get Moabs when I'm not trying.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Also guys, I sold Black Ops a long time ago when I got my Xbox
Enemy UAV spotted.
Suspended or whatever, so I'm getting Black Ops again today, and that should be pretty fun. I'll get some good gameplay, use some different guns, give you guys a break from this Modern Warfare 3, because quite frankly, Modern Warfare 3 gameplay isn't too interesting. I kind of went back to watching Black Ops, and somewhat Modern Warfare 2, but it's not really enjoyable watching gameplay from games you didn't enjoy much. That was Modern Warfare 2. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it a lot, probably the most, but I also got mad at it the most right here. Oh, bang! Yeah, this is my first hit of the game. This streak. Prone campers. Someone tell me, do prone campers have more health? Well, do people, when they're in prone, do they have more health than people crouching and standing? I know crouchers do because, you know, XCal tells everyone about his crouching technique. So just leave me a comment or send me a message or something explaining that. But this game also I'm using sleight of hand rather than scavenger, and it's actually pretty useful, especially if you rock extended mags and silencer. Extended mags, you don't even have to worry about your ammo, especially if you're just going to own it up. You can just pick up people's guns, and you can just pretty much build a long kill streak. And it feels so good to be able to reload like 3 times faster. It's kind of like the extreme conditioning feeling of just being able to run all over the map. Alright guys, so this is the game-winning kill, I believe. Yep. Final score is 36-1, nearly flawless. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace.